24 podcast, where lifelong friends Dean Legiro and Eric Kuber share their love of all things music and movies. Dean has directed short films and is a music trivia buff. And Eric, trained in audio engineering, brings his extensive knowledge of music and film to the conversation as they discuss, debate, and celebrate their favorite albums, films, and much more.
Welcome to 3324 Podcast Live Edition. Wednesday
Hello.
Evening.
Yes,
Howdy.
Indeed. Howdy.
How are you?
I hope I get a fucking bell. Did you see the shirt I'm wearing? There you go. And see,
You get the bell.
Even the back has the back cover with the little...
Oh, see, that's cool.
Yeah.
I would take that as the front. Like that, it would be a cool front shirt.
Yeah.
Good evening, Sean. How are you?
Mr. Grady, how are you, sir?
Hopefully we're not having any technical difficulties this week.
Not so far.
Fingers
Looks
crossed.
good.
Well, I didn't do anything wonky or strange this time, so we're keeping everything level. So if you're here, as you come in, let us know. Say a hi, so we can put you into the Dwight Burke Wheel of Names. Wheel of Names. Actually, Sean yesterday. See, I during our we recorded an episode yesterday, and Sean thought he was going to trump me when it comes to Lindsey Buckingham. He thought he was going to get the bag over me with Lindsey Buckingham, and it turns out
Really? Okay.
didn't work.
So?
You know what? He tried to. Well, we'll have to save it, but he tried to slow roll me,
Yeah.
and he waited to there's that point where you have to go, and if there's that point that you wait too long and it's past. Right, and he was
Okay.
he was on that precipice, and he waited just a little too long.
Sure,
to pull the
I should
trigger,
have known better.
John, how are you, John DeGoog?
Mr.
Welcome
Good. How
aboard.
are you, sir?
How are you? Going to put you into the Dwight Burke,
And
Wheel
we
of
are doing
Names.
well. Yes. As
Didn't pull the
best
trigger. He
you
didn't
know.
pull that trigger fast enough. He was waiting, and then then he got frustrated. So, but
And in case you're wondering why I'm asking, I wasn't there. It's
Yeah.
my first episode where I did not take part of,
Actually, we can tell it right now because that episode is coming out tomorrow. Tomorrow is Back to the Future.
Back to the Future. Yeah.
Already.
So.
We record them and we put them out, but we also have a back catalog of stuff that we're sitting on. We're like two birds on a nest, and we're sitting on it.
Didn't get to 88. Was that
It was about
87?
And I zoomed right to 88 past him, and he got.
I'm looking forward to listening.
Yeah, it was a
I'm
lot
going to
of
be a
fun.
listener this time. This can be great. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a great. We had Sean and Nick and our good friend Ray Fry has also joined us. I had to pad it to fill. Eric didn't make this episode, so I had to pad the room to fill up to make up for his absence. It was absolutely felt. But we're here tonight. We're doing. We're gonna have some fun.
Yeah.
I hope we're gonna have some fun. Of course, we're going to be giving away prizes as well, but we're going to have some fun with some.
When you came up with this idea, it was
you were kind of looking at me sideways.
I was like, really? But then I didn't realize, and here's the thing, I didn't realize that there's a whole thing on YouTube.
Yes.
And I've been watching these things like Will Ferrell and
Mark
Mark
Wahlberg
Wahlberg going at it. And I was like, okay, now I get it. Now I know what he's doing here. I'm like, dad jokes, whether,
you have to trust me.
But it's a thing. Yeah, it's a trend.
Yes.
So it's fantastic.
It was.
So.
When I said it to him, I'm like, we're going to do dad jokes. He's like,
I'm like, what?
What? He was like,
I was still real. Hey, I was still reeling about talking about Girl Scout cookies for 20 minutes.
Or you know what? You gave me the same look you gave me when I said, how about men at work?
Hey, but that turned out well.
Same look he gave me. He's got
right?
a standard look that he gives me when he's not sure. Okay, is he off the deep end? Is he serious? Is like he gives me a look like is he serious?
What the? Yeah.
It's not a mean look. It's kind of like
I like to mess with.
Are you serious? Like, is he? I can't tell if he's joking with me or not. So when I said dad jokes, he kind of looked at me and was like,
"Hey, let's put it this way.
And I'm like, I said to you, I said it's a thing.
Well, that's the thing. It's like, but put it this way. I mean, if we did that impression, that was probably the worst thing I probably ever did. That was so
can't sink any lower. You can.
You can't.
No, we've got more levels of depravity within us, but I don't know that they'll ever go on a stream. But as far as the stream goes,
it's all good fun, and we really enjoy it.
Well,
I could talk about anything, and
we need to revisit the impressions again, because that was fun. It was fun to get out. It's fun to get out of your comfort zone and do
admittingly, I was
stuff.
not really prepared for that one too well, so I think I need to brush up on my. Yeah. So anyway,
I came locked and loaded with some.
We digress,
and they were bad. And they were, duly noted. They were not good impressions.
And they don't end there. I mean, every movie episode since then, you managed to sneak them in. So I mean, they're there.
I kind of work on them. I kind of now it's a thing. I'm like, I need to bring something at least that's close.
That's right.
So
yeah,
if you're in the chat, say hi. Put your name in the chat so we can put you on the Dwight Burke Wheel of Names, because not only do we have fun, not only we're going to have some dad jokes, but we're going to give away some prizes as well. So. It's not just on trivia night when we give stuff away, although trivia nights, we do that as well. And of course, down below, thanks to our friends at BlendJet, we still have that promotion going on. Use code 332412 at checkout, or just go to zen.ai/332412. Save 12% on a BlendJet and get free 2-day shipping. I could tell you I made a smooth. Sean, here's the smoothie, Sean. Milk, half a banana. It's just this keto powder I have, which is really good, and 2 ice cubes, 2 cycles on the blender, and it is killer. It is killer. It's real. I really have gotten back into doing that because it's so easy to use. Just pick it up, and then with the new Orbit lid, you just drink from it. So it's like you don't have to pour it into a glass and then wash the glass in the blender. It's all done in one shot. So thanks to our friends at BlendJet, and we'll thank them again when there's more people in the room.
Indeed.
So tomorrow is Back to the Future. So we're going to be getting that one out. Smoothies are, that's nothing. Like that's probably like the base. Like you ever go to, I don't know if anybody's ever been the Smoothie King. Their smoothies are one opened up in Dobbs Ferry like a while ago, like a long time ago. And I started going there, just go and get smoothies. But it's like getting candy, like, oh, put the peanut butter in, and do you want sugar in it, or do you want the syrup? It's like, well, and then before you know it, what are you having a smoothie for? May as well just go to Carvel and get a shake.
Yeah,
right, because you're kind of defeating the purpose with all that stuff. Yeah, and then the price goes
all that
up,
sugar. Yeah.
At home, it's like you blend it up and you're done, and it's all good stuff. So.
Sean says you need a second mortgage to afford to pay for a smoothie today at a establishment. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, and the great thing about it is you not to do an extended commercial, but you do it at home. There's no loss. Like if you put kale in it, or you put something that you didn't like it, you just didn't spend $8 to $10 on it and be like, oh, this is awful. You can kind of fool around with it. I was using raspberries for a while, but that the seeds were kind of like bothering me, so I moved on to bananas. Hello, Beth. How are you?
Hello, Beth.
Good day. There we go. We got some people here. Yeah.
Yeah, they're rolling.
We're gonna be doing dad jokes.
Give them a few minutes.
Yeah,
we'll give them a few minutes. We can
dad jokes. Eric.
Yes.
What does your sky look like outside? Hello, Dwight. Are you under the same issues that New York is having?
Yes, it's very. It's like LA.
Smoky.
It's smoky. It's like I was like, what? It's not that hot out today. Typically in the summer you get those real hazy days, so it's like you see it. Yeah, but today was especially.
Do you smell it or no?
We do. Yeah.
You smell the smoke?
Those wildflowers, wildfires in Canada. Yeah, we're getting it as well, even far down as Maryland.
Yeah, no joke with that. People, there's a website that you can go that you can check. You put in your zip code and you can check the air quality. And yeah, it's you think, oh, Canada, it's another country, but it's so far away. But depending on how those winds are blowing, it's like a funnel, and it's blowing right through the New York area. Fog. People are posting pictures. It looks like Mars. Because the sky is orange and everything in the pictures are orange, and you walk outside and it doesn't smell like a campfire. It's not like, oh, this is cool. It smells like camp. It just smells like burn. It smells like something is burning, but not wood. So
and you can't quite place it.
Yeah, hopefully people up in Canada. I can imagine what it's like up in Canada then, and those poor people. So really, they're certainly in our thoughts. because if we're feeling it this far down, and then you're even further down, and you're
That's
getting
right.
some of the residual too. So it's absolutely no joke. So if you're joining us quickly, just put your name in the chat so we can put you on the Dwight Burke Wheel of Names, because we've got some prizes we're going to be giving away tonight. And plus, we're going to be doing dad jokes too, so it's going to be fun.
I think this could even go as far as, from what I'm hearing, Virginia is feeling it. It might even go as like North Carolina. It might even go that far down.
Depends on the prevailing winds. Yeah, I mean, it's all up to the weather. That's what it is. Accelerating
crazy stuff,
or deterring it, or turning those winds around.
Michael
What happened?
So
what happened? We got kicked off our own stream.
For a second.
We got kicked off our own stream.
You did?
Yeah, I don't know why, but we're here.
You froze and then you were gone, but I kept.
And you were gone too. You were off the stream. So
really?
Yeah, really weird. Yeah. Technology. But you know what? We got someone here for the dad joke. So Mike is here. I'm going to put you into the Dwight Burke Wheel of Names as well, because we want to make sure that we get everybody in here, because we're going to be giving away. Let's see. Let's show what prize we're going to be giving away. 2 of the same thing. And it's really neat. I was able to come into contact with one of our items. I didn't even realize it at the time when I was interacting with it, that I was coming into contact with this. So let me show you. Bookends.
Hello. Happen again.
Yeah. When I go to share something, it's acting very strange. We're going to try it one more time. Share screen.
Kicked off again?
Yeah. Was that weird?
Yeah. I mean, like, I see myself. I don't see myself leaving, but you leave, and then I'm back.
Yeah, and then
you're
back
back
too. All right. Well, we're here.
Okay.
So what we're going to be giving away tonight, we're going to be spinning the wheel for 2 of these canned koozies.
Nice.
Perfect for this time of the year. I actually ran into one in the wild. I actually was sitting across from somebody who won one at a trivia event. I was asked to attend trivia because they knew they wanted to win. So they asked me to come, not because they like me, but because they understand the vault of knowledge that they would have access to. So then I'm sitting across from this person. It turned out to be my brother. And then I'm looking, I'm like, wait, he's drinking I guess it was a beer, but I'm staring at the logo. I'm like, oh my God, there's a koozie right here. And they came out really nice. So I want to get some more of these out there. I want to give some more away. So I think that'll be fun.
It's nice to see our every now and again you see our maybe a bumper sticker, perhaps a magnet popping up. Oh. Spotted. So,
yeah. And there's going to be even more, because we are, see what happened here. There we go. I switch this back. Yeah. In other news, while we wait, we're going to wait a couple more minutes, but hey, if you're joining us, if you're passing through, stay for a little while, put your name in the chat so we can, always on the fridge, those magnets. Put your name in the chat so we can put you in the running for a can koozie or a prize. And stay for some dad jokes. We're going to get that going in a little bit, probably in another 2 minutes. But also in other 3324 podcast news, let's just share everything. We are proud to be a sponsor. We are one of the sponsors in a trail race in upstate New York, in Wappingers Falls.
Yes,
3324 podcast is going to be one of the sponsors of the. I want to say it right. It's the Bodwin Bushwhack, which is an inaugural race up in, it's a trail race. It's a 5-mile race. And we are more, since I'm a former runner, I haven't run in a long time, and my body will prove that to you. But it's our pleasure to be a sponsor for a new race. So we're providing a ton of swag. All the swag is going to be there. So people are really going to be, winners are going to be getting special stuff. And we're going to hopefully have some type of a booth there. We're hoping to. And then also I'll be emceeing. So that's another a way that we like to help give back as well.
Isn't our good friend Jerry
Is our good friend Jerry Sullivan.
He's organizing it, isn't it? Is that correct?
He's the race director. Yeah.
Yes.
I can't even say sometime guest anymore. He's like a frequent guest. He's moved up into frequent.
One of the group. He is part of our movie. Part
of our little family.
Our movie fan club or whatever.
Our little familia is a part of it. But we are more than happy to be a sponsor of that race. So
that's fantastic.
It's good. Yep. Yeah, it's good to give back and help out. So
indeed it is
in kind. Yep. All right. So here we go. Dad jokes. What I'm thinking is, if you have a dad joke, I gotta
get all my laughing out. I have to do this.
Here's how it's gonna go. We're gonna do. We're gonna take turn. I'm gonna ask Eric a question, and then give the answer, and then he'll ask me one. We'll do three questions each. Okay. Save in the chat. We will ask you for your dad jokes as well. But save it for now. So this is what and it's gonna be whoever laughs first. Okay.
Okay. Yep.
So we're each going to take a turn saying a joke, and then we'll go in turn. So we're not going to do 3 in a row. I'll go, you go, I go, you go, for 3 rounds, and we'll kind of reset. Okay. Or do you want to go first?
Oh, I don't care. No, you go first.
I go first.
Okay. You go first. You do it.
Okay. Do it. All right. Let me take a sip of my raspberry iced tea and gin. Steady the nerves. No laughing.
I'm not.
You laugh, you lose.
I'm getting it out. I'm getting it out.
Take your drink. Now drink your drink.
All right. Let's do it.
What do you call a well-balanced horse? Stable. Stable.
A stable. Okay.
Just stable.
Okay. All right. Here's one for you. Why'd the alternate universe Spider-Man do so well on his driving test?
I don't know.
He's an excellent parallel parker.
Great.
Did I get sort of slight? Okay.
What do you call an angry carrot?
No idea.
A steamed veggie.
Ah. Okay. What did Yoda say when he saw himself in 4K?
I don't know.
HDMI. Good one, huh? All right. That's 1 point for me.
It's 1 point for you. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you call a pile of cats?
No idea.
A meowton.
Horrible. Horrible. How do you make a tissue dance? You put a little boogie in it.
Sounds logical.
Mm-hmm.
That was 3. Eric got 1. See, he's going for like the Star Wars stuff too. He's going for like the pop culture. So he's gonna get me. Hello, Elizabeth. Hello, Elizabeth Berg. How are you?
Hello, hello.
If you've got that was the end of our first round. So if you've got a dad joke, put it in the chat. I will read it. And then you can kind of if you laugh at your own joke, do you lose a point?
I don't think so.
Yes. Well, you should lose half a point if you laugh at your own joke, because you're not supposed to be laughing at anything.
All right.
Right.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. You shouldn't be laughing. You're not supposed to be laughing at anything. So, but here we go. We've got a dad joke here. What's a balloon's least favorite music?
Mm.
And just put the answer in. I won't put the answer in the chat. I will just read the answer. What's a balloon's least favorite music?
Okay.
Pop.
I could see that. Yep.
You see that?
So what if we laugh at the?
It doesn't count. We're getting it all out. We're getting it all out.
It doesn't count. Maybe
we're not. No. We can. Why did Humpty Dumpty have a great fall?
Ah.
I have a feeling I know where this is going to go. Something. I think I know where this is going to go. Why did Humpty Dumpty have a great fall? We need the answer to. Why did Humpty Dumpty have a great fall? To make up for his lousy summer. He had a great fall.
Nice. That's nice. Yeah.
To make up for his lousy summer. Beth is liking all these. Give us one more, and then we're going to get back to our competition. So far, I'm losing. Give us one more, and then we're going to get back to the. And then Eric will start the first salvo. What? Oh, okay. Where are the first French fries made? Do you need to rephrase that? What are the first French fries made?
Where are the first French fries, or what? Oh, yeah. And the answer.
Where were the first French fries made? Where were the first French fries made? In Greece.
In Greece. Okay. That's perfectly logical. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, there you go.
All right, we are on to round 2. Me 0, Eric 1 point. What? Oh, we got another one. What is Forrest Gump's password? I know this one.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And it's not Chang Chang Changy to Shoebop. That's the in response to Greece. What is Forrest Gump's password?
What is the answer?
Waiting for her Beth to type
her response. I think I'm pretty sure I know this one, but
you want to take a shot at it?
Yeah, I think it's 1 Forrest 1.
Yep, there it is. 1 Forrest 1. All right, we're starting on now. You open the second round. For those of us, if you're passing through, just stop by. There it is. 1 Forrest 1. 1 Forrest 1.
Hey Dean.
Yes.
You ready? Okay.
Eric.
Hey Dean, you want to hear a joke about paper?
Yeah.
Never mind, it's terrible.
Just like that joke.
Well, I told you it would be.
What did the triangle say to the circle?
No idea.
You're pointless.
Ah, okay. What do you call a bundle of hay in a church?
I don't know.
Christian Bale.
Oh boy.
That's 2. All right.
I
think it's the pop culture ones that are getting you, man.
Did you know that I ordered a chicken and an egg online? No? I'll let you know what comes. I'll let you know what comes first.
Nice. Very nice.
Wow. You're like steel. You're like a piece of steel.
What's a lawyer's favorite drink?
I don't know.
Subpoena colada.
Ah.
That was a giggle.
Yeah, that was disdain. That was disdain, that one.
Okay. So is that 3?
I got one more. You went first.
Okay.
What's red and bad for your teeth?
No idea.
A brick.
Makes sense. There it is. I'm laughing at myself for not laughing. That's what it is, you know.
Whatever. Wah, wah.
Wah wah.
Sean said that my smirk counted as a laugh.
That was a little bit more than a smirk. You had a little bit of a giggle there.
Sub pina colada. So then that's going to be 3 for you because that was 2.
How about 2.5?
We'll go with 3. I laughed at Christian Bale.
Mm-hmm. And you laughed at the Yoda joke.
And I laughed at Yoda, and then I laughed at the other one that you just told. No, that was it. No, 2. Christian Bale, Yoda, and then the subpoena. And then you left at 1. So anybody if you've got a dad joke, put it in the chat, but then be ready to give us the punchline right after so we can read it. And if you're joining us, put your name, put a hi in the chat so we can recognize you. We can put you on the Dwight Burke Wheel of Names. Stay and hang out because we're giving out prizes. And if you stay till the end, you might win something. A pun has not completely matured until it's full grown. Full grown. Full grown.
Full grown. Yes, I see that.
What's blue and not too heavy?
No idea.
We're waiting. Actually, I should just wait for the punchline also before I read them. This way, there's no delay in the proceedings. What's blue and not too heavy? Light blue.
That's a good one.
All right. Round 3. I'll go first. Are you ready? I need your undivided attention, though. Otherwise, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work.
There you go.
Eric, what's the difference between a poorly dressed man on a tricycle and a well-dressed man on a bicycle?
No idea.
Attire.
Makes perfect sense. I just applied for a job down at the diner. I told them I really bring a lot to the table.
I'm sure you do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you must be. Why was the fish's grades bad? They were below sea level.
Of course. Hey, I'm Buzz Aldrin. Second man to step on the moon. Kneel before me.
But you know what we need? Oh man,
you need the drum. Yeah, where's the sound effects, man? There you go. Nice.
What do sea monsters eat, Eric? Do you know?
Hey Tim, how you doing? He just chimed in. What the fuck? Love drummer roll.
What do sea monsters eat? Fish and ships.
Did they do? Are we done? Is that the end of the round or?
I went first, so you get one more.
I get one more. Why was 2019 afraid of 2020?
God, I don't know why. I don't know.
Because they had a fight in 2021.
Oh, interesting. All right. That's the end of round 3. Eric picked up another point. He picked up another point. Oh boy, I'm getting slaughtered. How many gummies did we eat? Not enough. But if you've got a dad joke, put it into the chat, and then put the
Eric is
put the
kicking
punchline
your arse.
Okay.
Oh, here's one. How do you make a? Oh,
well, we got this one first.
Sorry.
What do a tick and the Eiffel Tower have in common? What do
No
a
idea.
tick and the Eiffel Tower have in common? I gotta wait. In the meantime, how do you make a bandstand?
Mm-mm. No idea.
Take away the chairs.
Ah.
What do a tick and the Eiffel Tower have in common? Any idea?
They're both parasites.
They're both parasites. Parasites. Oh boy, parasites. If you're just joining us, welcome aboard. Tomorrow, we've got our episode. Tomorrow is Back to the Future, which is going to be a fun one. We've got our friends Sean Grady, Nick Leshy, and Ray Fry helping us. So that'll be fun as well. And then, of course, in 2 weeks, we've got trivia coming up. Why are pianos so hard to open?
I don't know. Why are they so hard to open?
Because the keys are on the inside.
Ah. Hello, Christy.
Christy.
Thanks for joining us.
If you've got a dad joke, put it in. We are up. We go starting round. That was round 3, right? Yeah,
that was round 3.
Jeez, and I'm getting slaughtered. Eric has 4 points, and I have 1 point. So he's pretty much has my number for this one. So all right.
Oh, I go
you're
first.
You're going to start
right?
off. Yep, you're going to start off. Round 4. We'll do maybe 5 rounds. We'll see.
So, ever since we started quarantining, I've only been telling inside jokes.
I can understand that. Speaking of that, I only seem to get sick on weekdays. I must have a weekend immune system.
Makes perfect sense to me. What has 5 toes that isn't your foot?
I don't know.
My foot. There you go. Boom. Ding. I need a bell. I need to get a bell.
Did you know that your pupils are the last part to stop working when you die? They dilate.
I heard that. I did. What's brown and sticky?
Don't know.
A stick.
Makes sense. Of all the inventions in the last 100 years, the dry erase board has to be the most remarkable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I heard that one too. Anyone looking to buy a DeLorean? And this is in honor of our Back to the Future episode. Here you go. Anyone looking to buy a DeLorean? Good shape, good mileage, only driven from time to time.
Yeah. Not very often. My hotel where I'm staying at, they tried to charge me $10 extra for air conditioning. That wasn't cool.
No. I can. When I die.
Wait. What was that?
When? Okay, I'll give you that one. And let it slip. There you go. Boom. All right. Okay. When I die, I want to be cremated. It's my last chance to have a smoking hot body.
Oh boy.
Boom, boom. There you go. Where's the drum, man? You got all the sound effects. Christy, I have that towel. Okay.
This morning, Siri said to me, "Don't call me Shirley." I accidentally left my phone in airplane mode.
Mm-hmm. You did indeed. Just say no to drugs. Well, if I'm talking to drugs, I probably already said yes.
All right. I found a wooden shoe in my toilet today.
Mm-hmm.
It was clogged.
Yeah. That one I know.
It was clogged.
It was clogged.
Christopher Walken.
Maybe you should. Maybe the impressions will help you.
It was clogged.
There you go. What do you call a sad cup of coffee?
I don't know.
Depresso.
Yeah.
Yeah. That wasn't very good.
I just broke up with my mathematician girlfriend. She was obsessed with an X.
Yeah. Release the walking. Sean Grady wants you to release it. There you go.
Wow.
What's green and has wheels?
What's green and has wheels? I don't know.
Grass. I lied about the wheels.
Nice. That's not cool. If a pig loses its voice, does it become disgruntled?
I don't know. Does it?
Disgruntled.
Mm-hmm. Just
got
back.
That one went on. That round went longer. See, you picked up a point, but I picked up a point.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 5-2. That is 5-2. Give us some dad jokes in there, and we'll do one more round, and then we'll kind of leave it. It's hard for me to. I have to summon the walk-in and then do a dad joke at the same time. It's kind of difficult. What's green and sings?
Don't know.
Elvis Parsley.
Elvis Parsley, indeed.
I only know 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why.
Perfect.
Kermit.
That's perfect.
That's not a dad joke answer. Give us a couple more while we reset. Tomorrow we'll be releasing our Back to the Future episode. And of course, if you like to see more of this kind of stuff, you can go on YouTube. We've got past live shows are there. Plus, we put video versions up of our episodes as well, so you can check out the video versions, which are kind of fun. Eric, did you hear about the kidnapping in Texas?
I did not.
He woke up. Like a stone. You're like a fucking stone. Knock, knock.
Knock, knock.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
We're waiting. Knock, knock.
Knock, knock. Who's there? In the meantime, we got to...
I eat mop.
I eat mop. Okay.
What do you call a fish wearing a bow tie? I eat mop. No idea what that means. What do you call a fish wearing a bow tie? Sophisticated.
Very nice. Very nice.
Oh boy. All right. These are, you know what? I'm everybody's got them, which is great. I hope everybody's like scrambling and looking. So
Timmy's like, what the
like, what is going on here?
I eat my poo. Oh, that's funny.
I eat mop wins. I eat my poo. I eat my poo. Get it? I eat my poo.
Yeah. There it is. Boom. Yeah, okay.
What's a baby computer called? Or is it what's a baby computer call his father? We'll see.
Wait. What's a baby computer called?
Yeah.
That's what I see.
Yep.
What do you get, father?
Well, we're going to see what the answer is. What's a baby computer called? Adele. That's Michael's shot at Adele.
Well, he asked the question, what do you call a singing computer?
He's okay. So we have a couple of computer ones. What's a baby computer called? It could be the same. It could be the same answer. What do you call a singing computer? Adele. So that's it. So yeah. So okay. So let's go back to Beth. What's a baby computer called?
I don't know.
We'll give time
She
to
said,
recover from. I can.
She said, I can tell a joke.
And then can't.
I can't tell a joke. Ah, okay. It's father. Okay.
Called its father.
Too many answers, so we
I'm confused now.
Off.
Okay. All right. Round 5. Are you ready? Palate cleanser. Go for it. Data. Yes. So the question is, what does a baby computer call its father?
Okay.
Data.
Ah, okay.
Data.
Got it.
All right. Round 5. Here we go.
So, am I going first?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Swords will never go obsolete. You know why?
No.
They're cutting edge technology.
I heard that. You know, I don't trust stairs. They're always up to something.
Yeah, that's true. I asked the IT guy, how do you make a motherboard? He said, I tell her about my job.
Oh, boy. You know, people in Athens rarely get up before sunrise. Dawn is tough on Greece.
Mm-hmm. It is.
It is.
Why is it a bad idea to eat a clock?
I don't know.
Because it's so time consuming.
Oh, yeah. It's crazy. You know, it's funny. I asked my wife if I was the only one she slept with, and she said yes. The others were 7s and 8s.
Mm-hmm. I told that one to Kelly today.
Oh, whoops.
Why should you never brush your teeth with your left hand?
I don't know.
Because a toothbrush works better.
Oh, that makes sense. You know, imagine if you walked into a bar and there was a long line of people waiting to take a swing at you. That's the punchline.
Wait, you kind of froze for a minute, so say it again.
Imagine if you walked into a bar and there was a long line of people waiting to take a swing at you. That's the punchline.
Okay. You know, 30% of pet owners let their pets sleep in their bed.
Really?
I tried it and my goldfish died.
Yeah, that won't happen. You know, my wife left me because of my obsession with pasta. I'm feeling kind of lonely right now.
A cop started crying when he was writing me a ticket. I asked him why, and he said, it's a moving violation.
Yeah. You know, I was playing chess with my friend and he said, you know, let's make this interesting. So we stopped playing chess.
What happens when frogs park illegally?
I don't know.
They get towed.
Yeah. You know, I hate it when people say age is only a number. Age is clearly a word.
Yes, it is. How do you make a waterbed bouncier?
I don't know.
You add spring water.
You know, I was so excited to hear that Apple might start selling its own cars until I learned they wouldn't support Windows.
At the job interview, they asked me, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I told them, I think we'll still be using mirrors in 5 yeyears.
Yeah, interesting. All righty. That way he got me on. I think he got me on 1 on that one.
There you go. Right at the end there.
You know what it is though? You looked at. You're looking at your next joke though, so you're not listening to what I'm saying. I think that's what it is. I think
I am listening to what you're saying.
Getting away with it because you're blocking. You're making a mental block in your head. And you're not letting these jokes sink into your psyche and be like, oh,
what's the thing? Celebrating you asking this question. I don't know. No, you know, I'm listening. I'm taking it in.
How does the moon cut his hair? He clips it. He does.
What kind of car does an egg drive? A Volkswagen.
A Volkswagen?
Fantastic.
We'll do one more round. Hey, we are giving away a prize tonight. We're giving 2 prizes away, actually, 2 of the same thing. But that's okay. Hopefully, neither one of you have it. 2 winners from the Wheel of Names will take home a 3324 podcast can koozie, which is really nice. I got to see one in the wild very recently, and it really is high quality, really thick. It was keeping the beverage that it was holding quite cool, and it wasn't mine. I saw it out there. So we're going to be giving away 2 of those. This is the right time of the year to have that. You know what? You throw it in your bag, throw it in your car, whatever. You know, keep it in the backyard, wherever it is. This way, if you go to a party or at a barbecue, you can kind of bust that out. Keep whatever it is. If it's soda, whatever it is, keep it cool. So we'll be giving away 2 of those tonight. 6:30 is the best time of the day, hands down. Yeah. Elizabeth is saying my puns and dad jokes is one Zach over. Please know that these will be some of my new ones for him when he gets home. Evil laugh. How did you know it was keeping the beverage cool? Because our logo was on it. That's how I knew. Our logo was on it, so it was keeping the beverage cool. And the person was not complaining about a warm beer. What's the best time to go to the dentist?
What is the best time to go to the dentist, Sean? $2:30.
$2:30. $2:30. $2:30. Oh boy. Soccer keeps running away from. Well, okay. Let me see what else I got here. Let's close that out. Where's my round? There we go. It's funny. Someone complimented my parking today. They left a sweet note on my windshield that said, "Parking fine."
Okay. It's easy to convince ladies not to eat Tide Pods, but harder to detergents.
Yeah.
That was all in the delivery. That was bad.
Yeah, I'm not sure. An apple a day keeps the doctor away, at least if you throw it hard enough.
How do you find Will Smith in a snowstorm?
I don't know.
You look for Fresh Prince.
Not bad. It's funny because I used to run a lot, but in 2017, I didn't do a marathon. I didn't do one in 2018, 2019, or 2020 either. This is a running joke.
It is a running joke. Who are the greenest presidents in U.S. history?
The greenest?
The greenest presidents in U.S. history. Who are they?
I don't know.
The Bushes.
Yeah, that makes sense. Not to brag, but I made 6 figures last year. I was also named worst employee at the toy factory. I think.
Why? Why did I laugh at that? Why?
Finally.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. I used to run a dating service for chickens. Did you know that?
No.
But I was struggling to make hens meet.
Ooh, yeah, it must have been rough. It's funny. My landlord came up and told me we need to talk about the heating bill. And I said, sure. My door is always open.
Hmm. Have you heard about those new corduroy pillows?
No.
They're making headlines.
Oh. I built a model of Mount Everest, and my son asked if it was to scale. No, I said, it's to look at.
Interesting. What is a guitar player's favorite Italian food?
I don't know.
Come on. This is easy. Stromboli.
Oh, yeah, it makes sense.
Right?
Yeah. I started picking up books again, and I'm reading a horror story in Braille. Something bad is going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I can just feel it.
Indeed. Have you heard about the restaurant on the moon?
Oh.
Great food, no atmosphere.
That makes sense. Why did the Invisible Man turn down a job offer, Eric?
I have no idea.
He couldn't see himself doing it.
Okay. I used to hate facial hair. But then it grew on me.
It's funny. I didn't want to believe that my dad was stealing from his job as a traffic cop. But when I got home, all the signs were there.
Okay. How do flat earthers travel?
Oh, I don't know.
On a plane.
Yeah.
Get it? On a plane.
Yeah. It's kind of strange. I just got back from a job interview, and they asked if I could perform under pressure. I said I wasn't too sure about that, but I could do a wicked Bohemian Rhapsody.
That's fantastic. What's an astronaut's favorite part of the computer?
I don't know.
The space bar.
Oh. Oh boy.
Was that you laughing? Did I just see you
I was
laugh?
laughing at my joke. I was
Okay.
laughing. I was laughing at the under pressure joke. Listen, women should not have children after 36.
Okay.
Really, 36 children is enough.
Oh. Yeah.
You think?
I think so. Yeah. I was playing chess with my friend, and he said, let's make this interesting. So we stopped playing chess.
I told that joke already.
Did you?
Yeah,
when did you tell that one?
See, you're not paying attention. I told that one.
When did you? I didn't hear that
like
one.
Two rounds ago. We're going to get the rewind. See?
Oh, okay. My bad. That's the beer talking.
You know what? Since we're on the subject, Lance isn't that really common of a name these days. But in medieval times, they were called Lance a lot.
Mm-hmm.
This is like a fucked up weekend update. This is like a fucked up weekend update when they write one another's joke.
It is indeed. All right. How come the Hulk doesn't lose his pants when he transforms?
Wow. I don't know. Why would that?
Because the experiment altered his genes.
That makes sense. I used to be addicted to soap, but I'm clean now.
You are. A buddy asked how many fish I caught. I told him it's not polite to fish and tell.
Wouldn't be right.
Mm-mm.
My dad was born with a conjoined twin. but they were separated at birth. So I have an uncle once removed.
Indeed. Okay. And I always knock on the fridge door before opening it, just in case there's a salad dressing.
Ooh, that would be uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
I went to a smoke shop only to discover it was replaced by an apparel store. Clothes, but no cigar.
I had an appointment to see my psychic next week, but she just called to cancel. She said I won't be able to make it.
I was reading a great book about an immortal dog the other day. It was impossible to put down.
It's the laugh. It's the laugh. See, that's the thing. You need to laugh. Laugh. Oh man. Okay. How many where are we at now? I mean, we went way beyond.
Could you repeat that? Which one? The dog?
Yeah, repeat the dog one again.
I was reading a great book about an immortal dog the other day. It was impossible to put down.
Hey, I just read that someone in London gets stabbed every 52 seconds. Poor bastard.
Yeah. The guy who stole my diary just died. My thoughts are with his family.
In my free time, I like to help blind people. Verb, not objective.
Adjective.
Adjective. I fucked that one up. Sorry, guys.
I laughed because you got it wrong.
Yeah, that's a bad one.
A friend of mine said that if he went off a cliff, it would be on his own accord. It's a good thing he drives a Civic.
That's so wrong. That's what Timmy just said. It's so wrong. What's worse than biting into an apple and finding a worm?
I don't know.
Biting into an apple and finding half a worm.
Oh, yeah, that would be rough.
One more.
Okay. I just got my doctor's test results and I'm really upset. Turns out I'm not going to be a doctor.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you've just fucking stole mine. I heard Sony's coming out with a new console during the pandemic. It's called the PlayStation 5.
Ooh. Too soon. Too soon. Oh boy.
All right, that's it.
Easy to say that Eric won. Eric absolutely stood firm. He was like like Doc Holliday said, Wyatt, you're an oak. Eric was virtually unshakable.
Yeah.
Me, on the other hand, I'm laughing at
I don't know what that says about my sense of humor, but
well, we got one. Why did the golfer wear two pairs of pants? Why did the golfer wear two pairs of pants?
Why?
In case he got a hole in one.
Ah, nice.
I asked my dog, "What's 2 minus 2?" He said nothing.
That's a good one.
Stoic Eric. That's you, Stoic Eric.
Indeed, yes.
Oh, dad joke. See, was that fun? That was fun.
It was fun. Yeah,
that was a lot of fun. Corny.
The hardest part, that is the most awkward part, is trying not to laugh.
Yeah.
Right. And it's like that awkward silence in between. It just, I don't know.
You have to try and play it off.
I think this would work better in a room full of live people.
Oh, probably would.
For sure, because you would hear people,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Why couldn't the toilet paper cross the street? Because it got stuck in a crack.
Nice. He got us both with that one.
Yeah, we could absolutely do it. It would be fun to do something live like this.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Which would be, and just kind of get a bunch of people to go up on stage and sit. You have to sit across from the a lot of it is, some of that is that in-person vibe.
That's right.
That you're getting from the person,
and that's
like
what's missing.
The body language, there's a lot of it that is
consider this an experiment.
It was fun. It worked.
It's fun, but I think it would work much better in a room with you folks, live. It was. That was a lot of fun. I hope everybody else had fun. Don't leave yet, though, because we're going to be giving away some can koozies. Tomorrow is our Back to the Future episode. Really great. 1985. Believe it or not, a $19 million budget, and it made $388 million. Yeah.
And there's a great, if you love Back to the Future but don't know, there's actually a little bit of a sordid history about it as well. There was another actor that they filmed almost finished the movie with, ended up getting rid of that person and paying them their full salary too, and that's where some of that budget went, even the 19 million. So tune in tomorrow for that. And then we've got a lot of great stuff on the horizon too. A lot of great. We just did a fantastic episode on Monday, very surreal, and it was awesome. And Eric and I were texting each other afterwards saying that was awesome.
Just another alum from the past. It's great to have new people come on every now and again, and
it was perfect.
Yeah, it was it's one of our best.
That will probably be the following week. It was just really great. A lot of fun. So we thank, as always, we thank everybody for your support. It means so much to us. If you're on YouTube or you have a Gmail account and you log into YouTube, go ahead and subscribe there. You can watch the video versions of these episodes, plus all of our live shows, all of the trivia stuff. If you want to verify that Eric used one of my jokes already, it'll be there. You can verify because it happened. I told the chess joke and he didn't laugh. And that's when I admonished him for looking down the whole time. That's how he got away with it. Because he wasn't looking at me. If he was looking at me, he would have. That's when he breaks. That's when he breaks.
Yeah.
So he was using the advantage of technology to leverage. But if we were face to face and he couldn't look anywhere, and we would have to do that with cue cards. Like the person over your shoulder would have to have my jokes so I could read them.
Sure.
Like I read them to you, like without looking down.
It's probably best to just pick the jokes beforehand and just have
absolutely
a certain amount. And
but
we were just kind of picking them at random. So, but it was fun. Yeah,
it was a lot of fun. So, what do we say? Do we have everybody on the wheel of names? We got Sean. Let me pull up the wheel. Let's get the wheel of names going here. Let's get rid of that. Let's share a screen. Boom shakalaka, a window. Entire screen. Chrome tab. There we go. Wheel of names. The Dwight Burke wheel of names. Of course, we're going to share that. Make sure I've got everybody on there. I've got Sean, John, Beth, Mike, Elizabeth Berg, Tim, and Christy. Is that everybody?
That's everybody.
That's all of them?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We did have 8 people here, but I don't know who the.
Dwight chimed in, but then I don't know if he's.
We have 8 here now and only 7. So if you came in at the stroke of midnight and you want to get in on the wheel of names, and you're the 8th person, if you're stopping by our feed, we're ending, but you could still check it out. Dwight is. I'm not sure if Dwight is still here or if he's lurking, but. He didn't give us he didn't give us a dad joke. So we needed, the cost of your name on the wheel was a dad joke.
Well,
so,
he's automatically defunct because
he's not defunct.
Well, the friggin' wheel is
it's named after him.
It's named after him. So why should he can't play? There's no way.
Yeah. Trump doesn't go into his own casino and bet, right?
That's right.
just using him as a casino, not a political thing. Just
Dwighter.
Dwighter. All right, so let's do this. So we're going to be giving away 2 can koozies. We're going to need your address, and we'll get them to you. You'll have to message us if you haven't won already. But those are really neat, and it's a really great way to show your love for the 3324. He doesn't own the wheel. See, we own the wheel. We named it after the king. Because he is the king. Only
because he always won. Every time we spun the wheel, when he did play, he always
went
won.
On a massive win streak.
That's why he owns the wheel.
So
like
we had to.
We have him in the center because
the only thing we could do is acknowledge that by naming the wheel after him, because it was just win after win after win.
But that was just our way of saying you can't play anymore because you're always winning.
It was our way of honoring him. Actually, he was every show, and always there from the beginning. So we appreciate his support, and it's one way that we can kind of good-naturedly thank him for it by naming the wheel after him. It's certainly not facetious. It is with love. So, how many shuffles you want to give?
Well, how many people? We got 7. So
we got 7 on the list. So
let's do 7. Yep.
All righty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for a can koozie. Here we go.
Mr. Costello.
Tim, you got to give me your address so I can mail it to you.
Okay.
What?
That could be annoying.
All right, so since we have 6 names, we'll do 6 shuffles. Congratulations, Tim. Need your address. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Christy, what the fuck was that? Oh my God. That's going to get old real fast.
And that's why I'm going to keep doing it.
And that's exactly why Dean's going to keep doing
exactly.
it.
That's exactly why I'm going to keep doing it.
Oh my goodness. Yep.
All right, here we go. Spinning for the second can koozie. Beth is the winner. Yay. Woo. Congratulations, Beth.
Nice. Is that the standing ovation?
And Dwight is saying the wheel is not rigged. See, he's stepping. See, he's going to defend the honor of the wheel. He's like, listen, that wheel is not rigged.
There you go. His presence is known.
That's right. He
you're not steps in. He's like, nope.
You're not going to besmirch the wheel.
He's the eye in the sky.
Rigged. That's it. He comes in and straightens that shit right out. He's like the guy in Casino with the cattle prod. Comes over. No, it's okay. It's okay. He's just having it. Then they escort him out. It's like, you're out. Congratulations to Timmy and to Beth. Again, I need addresses so we can get those can koozies out to you. So thank you so much. This is a lot of fun. We've got trivia coming back in 2 weeks. So that's going to be on the 21st of June. Okay. So he's the pit boss. He is the pit boss. He literally is the pit boss. He's kind of making sure that, things are not going awry. He kind of jumps in when he needs to, if he needs to straighten something out. Dwight absolutely does that. We appreciate it. We really do.
Yeah.
So 2 weeks, we've got trivia coming back, and we're going to do some more. We'll have some more fun in between. Follow us on Facebook and YouTube if you haven't done that already. You got anything else, Eric? And of course, our friends at BlendJet. If you're interested in that helps to support the show. You go to zen.ai/332412. You save 12% on a BlendJet, and you get free 2-day shipping as well, which is a lot of fun. And again, it's a product that I use, and I use it not every day, probably every other day. And I want to, I got to have some bacon, egg, and cheese in there as well too, and that doesn't blend well.
Really?
Right?
Really?
Yeah, you got to make regular smoothies.
Why am I not surprised by that though? I mean,
by what?
By bacon, egg, and cheese.
not in the smoothie though. How about a bacon, egg, and cheese and maple syrup in the blend jet? And then
there you go. Throw some blueberries in there to mix it up there.
Oh.
Anyway.
No, see, Dwight's got it. Toss in a jelly donut.
Thank you, Beth.
Eric.
Yeah, I don't win that often, so I take it as a,
He did it. He you know what? He hit me early, which is what happened in the first round. He kind of got me a little knee shaking in the beginning, so that kind of set me off. He after that, it was just a matter of him picking his shots to finish me off, and he did. He did a fantastic job, and it was a lot of fun. If we do that, if we do a blend jet with a bacon, egg, and cheese, there would definitely be an ER visit in our futures.
Jelly donut. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, a jelly donut, milk.
No.
And something else, and blend it to like a shit. You'd be making like a smooth, like a cake batter. Did you like cake batter, like ice cream?
And your freaking pancreas is just gonna like, like freaking SpongeBob when he dries out. It's just gonna be like on the beach, like
Yeah, and then they go to like the drawing on SpongeBob. It's like not animated anymore. It's like a painting of him. Like they did that in Ren and Stimpy. They got that.
Yeah.
Yogurt. See, Dwight. So yogurt. That's it. Yogurt, a jelly donut, some milk, and maybe just some extra like gel, like a spoonful of like Welch's grape. Eric is the Daddy Warbucks of 3324.
Yes, I am. Because I look the part.
There you go.
I look the part.
So that's going to do it. I think that's good. We've kept you guys long enough. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us as well. Congratulations to Tim. Congratulations to Beth, both winners of the can koozie. So hopefully we'll get those out in time, and you'll be able to amaze your friends and show your support for the 3324 podcast. So, or a spoonful of lard as well.
Yeah. Put that into a song, right? Mary Poppins, spoonful of lard.
Spoonful of lard sounds like a band.
Yeah, that's great.
Spoonful of lard. Anyway.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you much. For Eric, this has been Dean, and we'll see you in 2 weeks. Absolutely. See you then.
You've been listening to the 3324 podcast with Dean Legiro and Eric Kuber. You can find us on your favorite podcast provider, so please like, subscribe, and rate to become a part of the 3324 family. Your feedback is important, so make sure to follow us on Instagram and Facebook at 3324 Podcast and on Twitter at 3324P to join the conversation.